Tonight on Grillin with the Guru.
Woo!
Stuffed
Flounder.
flounder.
Yeah, let me tell you something, man. Look at this beautiful stuff.
Flounder. We're gonna stuff it with shrimp, crab meat, roasted pecans, bacon.
Oh, lions and tigers in bed. Oh my!
Tell them when Grillin with the Guru starts.
Right now. Hey guys, welcome back to the show, Kurt.
What we got, baby?
Look, beautiful flounder.
Look at this
And
stuff.
what do you do when you got beautiful flounder?
You stuff it.
You can fry it. You don't
Yeah.
want to fry that.
Well, you could.
But you don't want to fry that.
No.
So when I called you and I said, hey man, I got these flounders that I bought from a partner of mine, you said, oh, we're gonna stuff that.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you know what, when I eat it, when I think of stuffed flounder, you know what I think about?
Who you think?
The Blair House. You remember the Blair House
Oh,
off of Surrey
on
Street?
Surrey Street.
When we used to go for like high school homecoming and prom,
They're the pretty chafing dish.
that was like one of the nicest restaurants, and I'd get that every time. Stuffed flounder.
Hey, we gotta thank our sponsors.
Oh, can we?
We
should.
got to. It's in the contract.
Yeah.
But if we would anyway.
That's right.
Courtesy and Brobridge, they got your truck.
Well,
Man.
but you better
Oh
hurry
yeah,
up.
yeah. They ain't got as many as they used to have.
Yeah,
You better
but
get yourself
they're
down
gonna cut you a deal. Let's go. Allons.
Go to courtesybb.com.
That's
and
right.
Take yours out. Look, you may not have the new truck you want, but they got a ton of used vehicles.
Oh, ton.
So look, don't worry about it. Just come on down to Palmbro.
See April.
Come see Miss April and say,
Yeah.
look, them two yo-yos told me to come see you.
And you know who else we got to thank?
Magic Mike.
Super One. Super One, the man who's notoriously known for giving us 2 loaves of bread, and I show up with only a loaf and a half.
A half, loaf and a quarter.
A quarter. Okay.
A quarter.
I'll give you that.
It's
Mike,
It
it's
started out
not
like
my
that.
fault. You don't have to worry about the wine, but you send me to the store with some bread in my truck with
Not
that
that.
smell?
Not
No,
that.
it's got to go. All right.
Gilbert's greatest makers of Louisiana love. If you're not cooking with Louisiana love, you ain't loving what you're cooking.
It's been a beautiful thing to see you start with this product from ground zero.
We've been so happy, so blessed.
And it's a great product. You work your tail off. I got to give you that. You got a full-time job and you got
Yeah.
a full-time job.
Yeah, yeah.
And your wife's got a full-time job
Yeah.
and you're all doing all this stuff together. And you constantly coming out with new products. I
Hey,
mean,
we
I'm
do
not
the
going to
best
let
we
the
can.
cat out the bag,
It's
but
because of y'all.
yeah, he gave me and Matt a little sample. I can't tell you what it
It's
is.
in test mode.
It's in test mode and I can't wait to get home and try it.
But if this hits,
Ooh, look out.
It's going to change the way you cook.
Look out. And we got to thank the Cajun Grill.
We ain't doing nothing without the cage.
Lifting, doing
the
the heavy
simple.
lifting.
Tonight, we're using the grill plate
Oh, yeah.
with the open grill.
Because we're doing a big, delicate fish.
Because we're doing a big, delicate fish. So we talk about versatility all the time, but this is where the Cajun grill really shines.
Right.
Now, if you don't have a Cajun grill, you can use a nice cast iron skillet,
Which we could do.
which we could use, or what they call a plancha.
That's right.
14-inch cast iron flat
But
plate.
what's nice about this is that there's no sides like a skillet.
That's
so when you
correct.
go to lift it off the grill, you can get 2 nice big spatulas up there and actually keep it together and put it on a beautiful plate
And-
dress it out.
Also, it's the quantity. You can do
Oh.
so much on it because
You can't max it
It
out.
goes from edge to edge.
You
So,
can't max it out.
All right, so tonight we're doing stuffed flounder. We're stuffing it with some beautiful sauteed shrimp, and I'm gonna tell you why we pre-cooked the shrimp after a while.
Okay.
Look at this lump crab meat we got from Super One.
Beautiful.
Bro, who
You asked for a half a pound. He said, I ain't got no half a pound. He said, I hope you're all right if I give you a pound.
I think I'm gonna have an omelet.
And he said, I had to
tomorrow
give you equal proportions, so he gave us a pound of shrimp.
Come on, baby, come with it. So we're doing shrimp, crab meat, bacon, our famous fresh breadcrumbs, and some roasted pecans. This is gonna be one you're gonna want to do. I
Yeah.
promise you.
Hey, look at that. That's from the leftover bread that I didn't eat.
The backside. So hey, we gotta take a little
Dude,
break.
if the shoe was on the other foot, I would be giving you a hard time. Because it would have been the same thing.
Yeah, I
You'd be-
know. Hey, look, but I would have been like you too.
Oh, yeah.
I ate
You
it.
can't stop.
I ate it. All
Yeah.
right. You lucky I didn't stop for butter.
All right, so let's throw it to break.
2 minutes.
That's
Come
right.
back and see us. Then we're gonna start cooking. We're gonna talk about our stuffing. We're gonna talk about this fish and other saltwater fishes and how you can stuff them and how you should go about cooking them.
Healthy and quick. This is a meal that doesn't take hours. You don't have to let it sit on the stove or in the oven for hours and hours.
And you're gonna swear this is not a hell. This is a decadent dish. It really isn't. You can
Right.
get away with this one. We'll see you in a couple minutes, guys.
See ya!
Welcome back to Grilling with the Guru. Okay, what we doing?
Well, I'm gonna mince up some garlic
All
because
right.
we're working on the stuffing that's gonna go in the flounder.
Yeah, we're doing grilled stuffed flounder. So this is an original recipe stuffing. So we're doing shrimp, crab meat, which isn't so original. You see that a lot.
You do.
But we're adding bacon, hello, and,
pecans.
roasted pecans.
But what?
Hello
What you
again.
want that?
So to make your stuffing, we put onions and garlic and everything. I think I even have it in my toothpaste. So you don't want to talk to me in the
No
morning.
wonder you don't want to kiss you on the mouth.
Bro, you don't blame me?
Call it.
You blame me? So we're gonna saute all of these ingredients beforehand, and here's the reason why. Flounder is a very thin, delicate fish. It's gonna cook quickly. If we mix this together raw and tried to cook this fish, we would destroy the outside of the fish before the stuffing had a chance to cook.
That's right.
And we're also putting raw egg in
It's
here, and
not
that
a-
has to set
not
too.
a thick fish.
It's not a thick fish.
It's
Now
not
we're
a
not
thick
gonna
fish.
put a ton of stuffing, but it doesn't matter. The fish is gonna be out on the outside.
Right.
So here's the alternative. If you was to take one of the fillets and you had just a strip, a finger,
Right.
you could wrap the stuffing around the outside like you do stuffed shrimp.
That's right.
And then you could then that way everything could be raw because the stuffing would get the fire first.
Right, right.
So it's all a matter of where you put in the stuffing or coating and
Right.
whatever, however you want to do it.
Right.
So that's
Well, we're doing
that.
it. We're doing it this way.
We're gonna do it this way.
They can do it their way.
Yeah. But you're gonna have, if you do it that way, if you don't pre-cook it, you're gonna have really, 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 really cooked fish. And you don't want that.
No, trust me, not the flounder.
No.
Don't mess that up.
Don't
y'all.
mess it up.
It's such a beautiful fish.
Fire this up a little bit.
Yeah.
Let me grab me a little bit of oil.
So, you got onions.
Yep.
We got garlic.
Yep.
No bell pepper.
No,
You could do bell pepper.
you can do whatever you want. You can do
Right.
celery, you can do bell pepper. Not my favorites.
Right. I know bell pepper's not your favorite.
Yeah, celery's not my favorites, but if that's what you want, you could do. You could do pistachios. You could do pieces of scallop. You
I
could,
like pistachios too.
I love
Yeah, that
pistachios.
pistachio crusted.
Yep. So
rainbow
we're gonna
trout.
do a rough chop on those two.
Yeah,
Now
that's what
these
I'm
are
gonna do.
these are some 9110 shrimp, but they're still too big
Oop.
for the stuffing, because again, thin. The fillets are thin. We want the stuffing to have some texture, but we don't want it to be bulky because it's
Right.
gonna just tear through the skin.
Right.
Now look, you see all that in there?
That's
If I
love.
catch you throwing that away, I'm coming to see you. Don't throw that away. That's the juice from
That's the
sauteing.
orange juice,
Oh yeah,
boy.
but don't throw that. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
So look-
Relax. Don't do it.
Don't do it. So look, just a little rough chop like that. The crab meat is fine the way it is, and then we're gonna do the same thing with the bacon. We're gonna do a little rough chop on the bacon, so that everything incorporates. Once we get it all together, we're gonna have our famous fresh breadcrumbs, where we just take a piece of French bread that Keith hasn't eaten, and we grind it up.
Will you let it? You just let it go. Just let it go.
And we grind it up in a food processor to make breadcrumbs. Watch, I'm gonna come
yeah.
around the back side.
Do it, bro. Do
Like
it.
that. Like this. Okay? Nice fresh breadcrumbs. A lot of flavor, a lot of texture, not that old dry, stale stuff you get in the boxes, and super easy to make. Okay? Some people will toast up French bread, dry it out, and then make breadcrumbs. I don't. I do it fresh. Whatever I have left over, I'll just put in a Ziploc bag and stick it in the freezer. It's ready for me whenever I'm ready to go.
And I tell you what, if you, I mean,
The
there's,
flavor.
there's no comparison
there's no
out
comparison.
of a can. Are you
No.
kidding me?
No, there's no
No, no.
comparison. So
Kim, y'all use fresh breadcrumbs, or you use it in that can?
we didn't properly introduce, I guess.
Oh, we didn't?
No. Oh, we got Miss Kim Newsom in the house. She's the executive chef at Cafe Sydney May.
Dear friend of ours from long ago.
A long time ago.
And let me tell you, if you hadn't eaten over there, she has changed that menu.
Look, it's awesome.
And she keeps adding some crazy stuff. That's why
specials.
Kurt can't stop going.
Yeah, it's the specials. It's the specials. The specials are fantastic. Kim does a great job. So be sure and go visit. It's one of my favorite places. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag a little bit.
Do it.
The upcoming issue of Rue Magazine, which is going to be out on the newsstands in a couple of weeks, I was honored enough to be able to write a feature on them. So be sure and pick that up. If nothing else.
Did you have to pay for your meal?
No, David took care of me, bro.
I'm just asking.
I offered. He said, "Put that away. Your money's no good here.
Your money's no good.
Your money's no good here."
Yeah.
All right, so that's it, guys. Listen, we're gonna go take a little break now. When we come back, we're gonna put our stuffing together. We're gonna start to butcher our fish, to stuff the fillets,
Right.
and then we're gonna talk about how we're gonna treat it on the grill. All right?
Yeah, that's right.
See you in a couple minutes. Come back.
I'm gonna cut these a little fine.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go a little fine.
That's fine.
And finer and finer. Hey guys, welcome back. So Kurt, we're gonna be making the stuffing.
Now we're gonna make the stuffing.
So guys,
right now.
this is the orange jus that was from the shrimp after we took it off the grill and we let it steep.
Yep.
That's what was left over.
Don't
throw that away.
So
So what we got here, we got some minced up pecans.
Roasted.
That were roasted on the stove.
Yep.
And we got some bacon.
Yep.
About 3 or 4 slices right there.
Yep.
Not really minced up. We got the pound of shrimp meat right
so
here.
look, we mentioned chopping up the shrimp. Don't go crazy. You just want to break them down a little bit. You still want some texture on them.
Oh yeah. We got that. We got the 1 pound of beautiful crab meat.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh. They got a little piece in there. Yeah, might have to hurt
right
that.
there, yeah.
Okay. And we're gonna do an egg,
Yeah.
and then we got the breadcrumbs
And half a lemon.
and half a lemon.
And we got to put the love on it.
Oh, you gotta put some love on it.
That's right, Ben. Like that. Okay. So, when using seafood, I like to use the original blend. Extra love tends to get a little, we'll call it aggressive.
Now, what they didn't see is you had sauteed some onions and garlic and some olive oil. That was
Correct.
already in the bowl before.
That was
we
already in
started
the bowl. We did that ahead of time because we wanted to soften them. Because again, we don't want to count on cooking the stuffing in the fish because you'll destroy the
You
fish.
want to play in the mud? You want me to?
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
You didn't even ask me. I
I'm
was
doing
at least considered. I
Your
asked
hands
you.
were full. That would have
Okay.
not been.
Okay, but you see how we're not just dumping everything in there at once? We're gonna add a little bit as we go.
And then you're gonna let it sit. After you mix, you gotta let it sit a little bit. You gotta let the
Kind of
bread.
like concrete.
You gotta let the bread.
it-
That's
Oh,
right. You
yeah.
gotta let it do its thing.
Yeah.
So look,
Gotta let it kick.
You just want enough for it to hold to come together. Okay.
If you put too much, it's gonna be too flaky and it ain't gonna stick.
and it's gonna turn into a paste. I mean,
That's
it's
right.
gonna get chalky, and you don't want to taste the bread.
No.
You want to. So how do you know?
When you make a patty and it makes a patty.
That's how you know. Okay. When you could like that. When it just hold. Now look, it's not super strong,
Right.
but when it just holds together, that's all we
Can
want.
you
But
imagine that on that griddle plate with a little olive oil.
I'm fixing to imagine.
we got have a lot
We got
left over.
plenty.
We're gonna make some stuffing patties.
We're making a game day change right now, partner.
We're
I
making it on
guarantee
the
you.
fly.
So look, that's it. That's all.
That's it.
So that recipe is for any stuffing.
Any stuff.
Any stuffing. So I don't care if you stuff the chicken,
you could put some tasso in there.
and you probably should.
We put bacon, but you could put tasso.
Yeah,
could
you
put
can do
cut up little pieces of andouille sausage.
but let's say you're doing a ground meat stuffing, you do pork or ground beef, whatever. You could use the same technique where you add just enough fresh breadcrumbs to hold it together. So you could. It's basically you're making a hamburger. You're making a patty. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's it.
That's
so
it.
you let it sit for a few seconds. Now, guys, if you're not going to use this in the next 30 minutes, it needs to go in the cooler.
Refrigerate.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Refrigerate.
Because you have raw seafood, some cooked seafood, and you have raw egg in there.
Right.
Got to go in the refrigerator.
So
but
we're-
it ain't hanging around that long.
Yeah, we're not gonna show you this on camera because you've seen us do this 100 times. You know, like
Yeah.
we're gonna do a fried eggplant off camera.
Yeah.
Basically, we're just gonna cut them into discs about 3/8 of an inch thick. We're gonna bread them with panko breadcrumbs, fry them in some oil.
Flour, egg wash, panko. We're gonna fry them in some oil, and that's it. And that's what we're gonna serve this beautiful fish on. But what we will show you when we come back is this lemon cream sauce that we're gonna top this fish with. That you don't want to miss, I promise. Come back and
You
say it.
always say that,
And I mean it.
and it means it, y'all.
See you in 2 minutes. Welcome back to Grillin' with the Guru.
Hey!
It's Flounder stuffing time.
Man, look at that.
Get to it, man.
Now, okay, can I tell them what you did? 'Cause
Yeah.
we got a little extra stuffing, you know, guys. So
Not us.
Kurt, you know, put some patties on the griddle plate.
Oh,
What you thought of that, Ken?
oh, oh.
Matt?
Thumbs up. That was
Okay, so look, we're
Just
gonna
that.
lightly season it like that, guys. We're gonna put the stuffing, cause the flounder's it's a pretty thin fillet, right? So you just want to put enough just to kind of cover the meat on the bottom, kind of follow the shape of the fillet. Oh, Kurt, we're gonna have to make some more patties, brothers. We got too much.
I think we're gonna
Too
make
much
some bullets.
stuffing. Yeah, we're gonna make some crab balls.
Yeah, I think we're
Okay,
gonna make some
we'll put
bullets.
a little bit right here. Because again, guys, we don't have to flip this. We're gonna put it on the griddle plate. We're gonna let the grill do the work. So then we got the stuffing on, and we're just gonna take this fillet, lay it on top, cover most of it. We got a little exposed, that's fine right there. And that's how we're gonna put on the grill. We're gonna put a little bit more of the love on top, like that,
Just to make it pretty.
just to make it pretty. And that's how we're gonna put it on the grill. So, you ready?
Come to it.
Okay, put me a little air.
A little bit of oil, guys.
You wanna hold the,
I got the plata.
okay, we're just gonna get our hands underneath there
So yeah, you're gonna want to support the whole thing.
and just bring it onto the grill.
That's the sound you want.
Just like that, guys. We're gonna lower the fire, close the lid because you want the top to cook as fast as the
So you
bottom.
You want to treat the grill like an oven,
That's right.
right? So you want to keep the lid closed, let the heat recirculate throughout, go
mess
back
with it.
down, leave it alone.
Yeah.
Think
And-
about pizza.
We're not wasting that.
No, we can't waste that. That's against the law.
Oh yeah.
That's against the law. So that's about it. All right.
Yeah, that's about it.
So listen, when we're gonna go to break this time, we're gonna fry up the eggplant. You've seen us do that a bunch of times. It's flour, egg wash, breadcrumbs, 375-degree altar. They brown on both sides. And then we're gonna serve the fish on that.
Oh yeah, we're gonna lay it on top.
Yeah. Lemon cream sauce whenever y'all come back.
He's working on
And
that.
it's a la manger time also too. See you in a couple minutes, guys. Love you.
Hey guys, welcome back to the show. In the final home stretch,
Y'all. No, y'all.
y'all.
No, y'all. We changing the name of the show to Pooh. Lord.
All right, look, we got the eggplant.
So we fried the eggplant, guys. So remember, flour, egg wash, breadcrumbs. And Keith studded it. He put bacon bits in there.
We just, cause we could, just, hey look, like we say, if it sounds good, it probably is.
So look at this monster. Now this is a family meal, you know.
You ready?
Yep. Right there. Just like that. Don't let that go away.
Oh no, that's the stuffing like that.
All right. So we have our 2 flounder fillets with our stuffing in the middle. And if you remember, our stuffing was shrimp,
Crab meat,
crab meat,
fresh breadcrumbs,
fresh breadcrumbs,
bacon,
onions, garlic, a raw egg,
or 1 raw egg.
and then the dripping, the remaining from sauteing the juice,
the anjou.
the jus.
The anjou. Okay.
So that's in the stuffing. And then we have this. Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
And then we have this sauce right here. This sauce.
Lemon infused.
I
You
need
a little.
I need a towel.
Yeah, you do.
I need a towel.
Hot stuff.
This is a lemon cream. Normally, when you hear lemon cream, you think dessert. This ain't
Put that
dessert.
on the edge of that.
Look at this.
Phew. Well, what's in that?
So this is
Whole whipping cream.
heavy whipping cream. This is fresh lemon,
The fat-
lemon zest.
Fat-free kind, though.
Yeah. We took all the calories out. Onions, garlic, and of course some Louisiana love. Some beautiful. Look at that. Look at those onion tops.
Just put a little bit on around the outside.
And then we have these. We fancy
These
lads.
little fancy lads.
This is some grilled onions.
Kind of squeeze a little bit.
You can
on
do
there,
whatever you want to do, babe.
Just to give it a little bit of Oh Lord, the smell, y'all.
Stuffed
Flounder.
All right,
Beautiful stuffing.
So, yeah.
I
on
mean-
top of our
Fried
eggplant with bacon.
crusted with bacon.
This beautiful French bread that Keith didn't eat.
We had plenty, y'all.
We had plenty.
We had plenty.
Hey, we got to thank our sponsors. We want
Oh,
to thank
please, let's do that.
courtesy of Bro Bridge.
Yeah.
We're in the Courtesy Studios in beautiful Bro Bridge, Louisiana.
Yeah.
Go to courtesybb.com and check yours out. Supplies are limited.
Don't wait.
Yeah, don't wait. Supplies are limited. So if they got it, you better get it because
They'll
somebody else
finance
will.
you, but you need to find yourself down here.
Yeah,
okay?
finance yourself down here.
And then Super One Food,
Mr.
Mike.
Magic Mike,
Man.
thank you, baby.
2
Look
loaves
at this.
of bread, the crab meat, the shrimp,
Oh,
everything just so fresh.
We've been-
The eggplant was so beautiful.
Past couple of weeks, we've been hitting Mike kind of hard. We got
Oh,
to,
he
we
said
got to
we-
go.
he
We got
said-
to go ground meat next time.
He said, y'all look good. He said, they signed up for another 6 months.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he might come back and say,
4 months.
Go
Y'all
down.
went through the budget.
yeah, you're going too fast.
Gilbert's Greatest Makers of Louisiana Love. If
Yep.
you ain't cooking with Louisiana Love, you ain't loving what you're cooking. So
Yeah.
go down and get you something. We all over the place.
Yeah, just throw it in the trash can and start over.
Try again.
No,
Try
yeah,
again.
you got to try it.
Cajun grill.
Ooh, that's the silver
So
bullet,
look, hey,
bro.
look, we had the griddle plate.
Oh,
Came
yeah.
in handy. Got the open grill.
So nice.
So look, recap. So we
So
got
nice.
stuff. So we have flounder stuffed with a stuffing shrimp, fresh breadcrumbs, crab meat, bacon, roasted pecans. You don't need anything beyond that. But we put onions and garlic in it too.
Now we had the flounder. Now if you catch a wild flounder, if you don't know how to do this, you can cut the head off, flip it onto the white side, cut down the center of the back from head to tail, and then take your fillet knife and go all the way down the rib cage, all the way down both sides, flip it over, and then fillet that side. So you basically have the whole thing. Then if you want to stuff it, and you put it in there and then close. What you making all them faces
What
for?
he said.
What he said. You talk now.
This is delicious.
Oh.
Hey, listen, we want to make this one. Recipe's gonna be posted on Wednesday. This will air Wednesday night.
Eggplant.
This will air tonight. This will be the recipe will be posted right after the show airs.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us for this episode of Grillin' with the Guru. Join us next time. We don't know what we're gonna be cooking, but we know it's gonna be delicious. We will.
Oh.
See you next time.
You see, I waited too long.
You waited too long.
Mm.